All right, everyone, welcome back to Budgeting with Kai, where we're on a cash stuffing and budgeting high, and where we're using DoorDash and our full-time check to make our debt die. So we've got a new tripod. There is a little bit of a shadow, but I'm just trying a different angle for y'all. And we got so much to get into, so let's get into it. So we'll start with the money. We have $734 plus a $20 tip that I got from DoorDash. So let's go ahead and get together and I'll explain what I got going on, y'all. Okay. So this is the nominations here, and then we will calculate and go from there. So we should have 3 100s, so 1 2 3. Okay, so that's 300 plus we should have 3 50s, 51, 150. We should have 11 20s, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, $220. That's 11. And we should have 3 10s, so 10, 20, and 30. 30, and then we should have 4 5s, so 5, 10, 15, and 20. 20, and then we should have 14 ones. That is not right. 300 plus 150 plus 220 plus 30 and 10s plus 20 and 5s and 14 ones. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14 equals, well, 700 plus the 720. 700, okay. 734. I hate this calculator. Anyway, we're done with that. So that's how much we have to stuff today, plus our extra $20 that we got from DoorDash. Shout out to that. And I was DoorDashing on Super Bowl, and this sweet old man gave me $20 to deliver him some Golden Corral. So shout out to you, guy. So before we get started, I just wanted to tell you some new things that we're doing. I have created a month ahead binder. I've been seeing it going around, and I think it's a really good idea. It's gonna take me forever, and I understand that. I also wanted to incorporate this. I got this book on, I think, Temu or Shein, and it has a lot of different amounts, and we're just going to go page by page and color it. So I've already calculated all my expenses, household, Wi-Fi. I did them from lowest to highest. Phone, car insurance, food, health insurance, my American Express credit card, my Capital One credit card, my car note, and then of course my rent. That equals about $2,300 or $2,400. So we're just gonna use this book to color and show us how far we're gonna get on this, but we're not gonna start that until maybe March, once I tie up some other loose ends and when I start a new job, God willing. So another thing that I created on Canva, which is my 2026 bingo card. So for my loans, I got one wedding loan, and it's like $1,500. So I'm doing small wins. For my American Express credit card, I want to try to pay it off, and it is $7,000 max, but it's at $6,000. So I did small increments for that. I want to save a $750 emergency fund, but bonus if I can save $1K. For my holiday account, same thing. My goal for 2026 is $750, but if I can get to $1,000, even better. And then if I do all of that, then my secondary credit card, which is my Capital One, I will kind of chip away at that as well. So I created that on Canva. So I'm very proud of that. And if you don't know, hi, my name is Kai. I am a zero-based cash budgeter. I have been married since 2023. I found this community when I was looking for ways to pretty much budget for our wedding in 2023. So I've been doing this off and on since 2022. And this is the loan I am talking about. Since last year, we've paid down 2 loans. This is the 3rd one that I'm trying to pay off this year. So yeah. So let's get to stuffing, y'all. Okay. So we always start with our savings. So our emergency fund, where are we at? Actually, no, we're gonna need this. And I'm gonna use a crayon because I never use crayons and I have tons of them. So I'm going to track my progress because I'm a visual girly, and I feel like that helps me keep going and to stay positive when I check things off. So that's what I'm gonna do. I know I'm hitting a milestone today, so I want to show y'all. So for the emergency fund, I budgeted the $20 that I got from the DoorDash guy. I'm gonna put it in here, and again, my goal is $750. So I have this tracker that I got from Shein. So we're just gonna cross off 2 of those. So 1 and 2. So we got 10, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It says 190. So 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, which is correct. But since I'm doing small wins, that means we can color for our emergency fund. We can color in this 150, and just because I'm extra, yay! And then as like an added bonus, what I'm going to do is just write the date, so visually, you know, I can see where I'm at. So that is that. Next up is the, still in the savings category, is the 52-week challenge, and that is going to get, move that out the way, is going to get $6. So we're going to do a 5 and a 1 to make $6, and just like that, we are done with that binder. Okay, now we'll get back to our sinking fund binder, and for our holiday account, this is just a tracker of what's in the bank. It's at 156. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140. So we can't cross anything off, but we can color 150, yay, that we've saved in our holiday account. So that is super exciting for that. Now let's move on. So for car insurance, it is getting 133. Hold on, wait. No, car insurance is getting $50. I'm sorry, $50. So we got 51, 120, 130, and 5. So that is going back to the bank because I pay babe. So I am going to put that off to the side. Okay, and then that is empty. Next up is car insurance. card payment, which is $266, and that is due as well. I got paid on the 12th. These are due before I get paid again. This is getting $133. So 100, 20, 30, and 1, 2, and 3. So this should be $266. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is gonna go under the deposit because that is due. Next up is the rent, and the rent for March is getting $225. So we budgeted $225. So now rent has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 450, which is not bad. Okay. Next up is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is getting $40. And it doesn't have anything, so that is the 40. Okay, birthday is getting skipped. Okay, and a vacation. We got like a weekend trip in March and a weekend trip in April. So vacation is getting $50. So that's going in there. Do a tracker later. All right, personal is getting skipped. All right, and a wedding loan is $87, and that today is getting 45. So 20, 40, and 5. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87. So we have $1 extra in here. And this is due. So I am going to put that in my deposit bag as well. Next up is the phone bill. Phone bill is gonna get $40. Okay. Date night is not getting anything. Groceries is not getting anything, but health insurance is going to get $90. Okay, so we're gonna get 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 90. So we got 100, 50, 200, and 20, and 40. So that's going in there because that is also due as well. All right, and household is not getting anything. So that's it for this binder. Next up is my low priority binder. And for, let me see, for future home or move, it is getting $10. And we're trying to save for a washer and dryer. So that is 50, 60, 70. We got $80. Maybe in Black Friday we'll get one. Baby and bills is getting skipped. And anniversary trip is getting skipped. Tiny's is getting skipped. Wait, I skipped. Where's my car one? Oh, sorry. Car maintenance is getting $10. Alright. So car has 10, 20, sorry, 100 in the bank, 120, 130, 135. And I need to get an oil change, so I'll get that eventually. Okay, anniversary skipped. Yep, Tiny skipped. Taxes is gonna get $20. All right, 20. So I'm trying to save up $450 to pay the tax guy, but I don't know. 100, 200, 300 in the bank. 320, 40, 60, 84, $105. So we're close. Let's see what this tracker says. 3, 4, a little off because I did have to take some money out of here, but we'll get there eventually, and we're definitely going to start saving for taxes for next year as well. Business is getting $2. And let's see. Business has 1, 20, 40, 41, and 42. And then that is it for my low priority binder. Where is my other binder? Okay, which this is my extra stuffing binder. And let's see. There we go. So Etsy is getting $2, or ink, because I do really need ink. $2. So 1 and 2. So we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think my ink is like $35. So we're like just about halfway, or almost halfway. Miscellaneous and shopping is getting like $2. So 1 and 2. So it now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that is for miscellaneous. Okay, investment is also getting $2. See how much we have in investments. All right, so $1, $2. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. All right, Family Susu is getting skipped right now. Massage is getting $2 in there. So 1, 2, that's a new category. Try to get a massage every 3 months. And then last but not least, this last 5 is gardening. So, and we're using this tracker here to save $75. So let's see what we got. We've got 10, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So let's see, we got 36, 9, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And we got one more. Okay. All right, and then that's how we stretched $734, y'all. We got some really exciting stuff coming. I printed these from Budgeting with Amanda. I'm gonna put these in my month ahead binder, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do something with the month, but I'll figure that out and let you guys know. But I thank y'all for watching. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you in the next Budgeting with Kai video. Bye!